Hello YouTube, this is BCR Roading, coming to you with the last video from my current layout. Unfortunately today I am taking this layout down. This is the last train that will ever run on my layout. All these cars that you're seeing, other than the caboose and the two engines, I purchased at the last train show I went to. And they're going to be the last trains that ever run on this layout, unfortunately. But we're moving. We've bought a new home, and it's time to start anew. So here's the Hell's Gate rock shed that I've shown before, but no one's ever really gotten to see. And we got a Scale Trains buffer car, and two exact rail reefer cars, and one BLMA reefer car, and 6 Intermountain Value Line Aeroflow 2 cars. And the caboose I've already owned for many years. That's coming out, the BC Rail unit, or BC Rail Atlas unit. So yeah, this is the last run of my layout, unfortunately to say. I know those lights are super bright, kind of makes it blur out a little bit, but a little bumping. It's been a pleasure building this layout. I've had a number of friends help me on it, including West Coast Rails Greg, my pal Fernando, of course Kent, the other half of BCR Roading, and his father Warren. And it's been a lot of fun. It's the farthest along I've ever gotten. I should stop saying but whatever. Yeah, like I said, it's been the farthest I've ever gone, and it's been a lot of fun, a lot of learning, a lot of things to learn. But you know, it is what it is. I have to take it down now. The new room that I have is technically smaller, but I have the whole room, so I'm going to probably have 2 to 3 levels. I haven't decided exactly how it's all going to happen. Most likely not with the Helix, but if I have to go with the Helix, it's just what I have to do. But I also have a second room, and I can punch a hole through the wall, and I can use that second room, and I am going to. The wife gave me permission for that. There's been lots of learning how to paint. I haven't painted since high school, and the painting turned out pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Might try and do photo backdrop next time, or I might paint again. I'm not sure. Either way, painting's a lot of fun, and I'm going to continue with that hobby as well. I'll probably take up painting for my living room, possibly, just for fun. See how that goes. Alright, got boxes on the floor here. I'm having to walk around and look through the camera. It's a little bit hard. I'm 4 days away from moving, so there is boxes everywhere. I don't know if I've ever shown this before. So this is the upper track. This is what leads to the mine. I didn't leave quite enough room for the mine, so the mine actually has to sit over the switch, as you can see there, to make room for everything. More or less the mine track. It's hidden up and above, so I didn't see the point in doing rocks or ballast up there. It's just real basic spot to hide the coal train. And of course, the coal train comes up here, it drives in, goes through the switch. I cut off the engines. There's a decoupler up in there. The engines go up into that tunnel, back up and around, go around, run around the train, and couple on back underneath the coal tipple, however in the world you say that word. That's all obviously going to change now. Never finished this scene. I was getting there, but it just didn't work out. So anyways, thanks for following me on this journey, and the next layout will be nicer. With a lot more operation I plan on. is one of the reasons why this layout is kind of boring and why I had to do so much scenery wise just to make it more exciting. There's not a lot of operation in it, but the next one will definitely have a lot more. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.